Along with hundreds of others marching in Montreal's downtown, Armin Torosin can't stop thinking of his loved ones back home.
There's no internet. They cut it. So we can't talk to them.
Members of the Armenian Canadian community came holding signs, raising flags, and showing the struggles of those fleeing Nagorno-Karabakh.
More so the feeling of helplessness, because we could only do so much. And just wondering where humanity truly is.
An exodus of more than 100,000 ethnic Armenians began when Azerbaijan's military took over the breakaway region nearly 2 weeks ago after a months-long blockade.
It's very dire. It's been 9 months where no food aid was allowed in, humanitarian assistance, international NGOs couldn't get in there.
This human rights researcher fears things could get worse.
We're seeing other countries begin to use military force, redraw borders how they see fit. So we should be very worried. This could spark into a larger conflict between countries in the area and those outside of the area.
Earlier this week, Canada provided $2.5 million in humanitarian aid to the International Red Cross.
We're focused on helping the people who are affected by this and, of course, monitoring the situation, but also calling on the government of Azerbaijan to do the right thing.
On the streets of Montreal, some say the money is far from enough. On a recent trip to Armenia, Christopher Manukin says he witnessed the tension at the border firsthand.
We saw the military bases of Azerbaijan pointing towards us, so they had to build walls of about 6-7 feet tall so that they don't shoot through them to the tourists.
Now, with the border receiving so many of Nagorno-Karabakh's refugees, people here fear the humanitarian challenge could become a disaster. Kubino Duro, CBC News, Montreal.